After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. After all the hype, it's finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. And off we go on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, son.
Right to the air, it's Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
Here we go. Go.
Making the read, this is Fields. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
Here's Barkley. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Steelers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Back to the air once more on second down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. A big play here in the big game. An even 40 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back at the 16.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and we got some big plays in their future.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Oh, what a throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that.
And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. Oh, got to be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Up. Hey, never mind. Monday. All right?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Throwing right, it's taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, son. Hey, 551, 551. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
So we've played a quarter here in Super Bowl 61. It's the Steelers with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Man in motion is Brown. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. His throw left side is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, son. No mas, no mas. Go.
Fields now.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Here we go. Right.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up without question. Something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, son. Easy. Right.
On the handoff, it's Harris. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
They'll give it to Harris again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
On first down, right back to Harris. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Here comes Harris on the toss to the right. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is going to be out of bounds. A gain there of 20. Good for a Steeler first down.
EQ. Here we go. Good. Right.
Pistol snap, back to Fields. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Go.
On the toss, it's Harris. And a minimal gain there, down to the 20. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. One play. Right.
This a design run with Fields. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
And this is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice gain.
On the zone read, here's Harris. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. On second down, Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Two minutes to go here, till halftime. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this.
Here we go, side.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Bates' kick is good. And the Steelers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain. They send the tight end in motion. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. 2nd and 7. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing now from the gun. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles are back in this one. It's 17-7. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First down. Fields. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Yep. Here we go, son.
A first down throw for Fields. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. So we are at halftime here in the Super Bowl. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. First and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. It'll come up now for second down and 4. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Third and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. Using that big frame to try to get the yard, but I don't think he got it. Held up in the line of scrimmage. There's no gain. Now it's going to be fourth down. That's taken in. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, son. Extend. Up. Go.
Fields. He finds Austin with the grab. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
Fields now to throw on first down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He's going to air this one out, and this will be incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Fields from the gun on third down. He's going to try it here again. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
I think they saw something earlier in the game that showed some vulnerabilities in the deep defensive coverage. Then the execution, not only for the route runners to be in the right spot, but then for the quarterback to find his matchup, find the space in the breakdown of the coverage, and put that ball on target and lead to the big game.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Hey, going out. We're going out right here.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Now, Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start. That one intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. A tackle made by the former first-rounder, Javon Kinlaw. He'll look to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defense... takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Deuce Vaughn deep to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Back to the air once more on second down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Tight end going in motion here. So second down, and they'll run it. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. They'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. So, 1 quarter. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Go. Here we go.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st and 10, Fields. A pass caught by Saquon. And they will finally run him down.
What I loved most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Here we go. Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Here we go, son. You got a 11. Go.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll probably set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
2nd and 11.
Here we go. Good. Right.
Fields going to look to run this himself. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Angel. Tonight.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion.
Right.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Here we go. Punch right. Medic. Right.
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This will be from 42 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Steelers add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is first and 10. Back to throw. Just under 2 minutes to play on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. Here's second down.
Here we go, set. Cut 19. Cut 19. Buffalo 18.
They'll drop to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Still some hope, keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores. And it's first. And he will get into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Eagles. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense could just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee.
Here we go, set.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.